Anna Amponsa, I'm here now. Okay, she's always the first here. Anna Amponsa, you're always the first. Welcome. I'm right here. I'm right here. Yeah, Anna, I'm right here. Hold on, hold on. This is me. I'm right here. Right here for us to start tonight's live. So hold on. Let me just share it to some of my groups so we can get people joining us. I am right here. Share to WhatsApp. Anna, are you happy now? I'm trying to share it to some groups so they can join us. Okay, you see me now, so you're happy. Awesome. That's awesome. Video resolution is telling me something. How do I change the video resolution? Okay, cool. I'm trying to get things sorted so we can start retouching. So hold on, let me get things running. This is Africa. Thank you very much. God bless you. Thanks, brother. Thank you. Hope you're safe wherever you are. Now, this coronavirus is not playing at all. Sandra Yali, you see your life. Sandra, you see your life. Yes, I'm still trying to get what we are going to retouch today. And let me see, I'm still trying to get a picture for us to retouch. I'm still trying to get a picture for us to retouch. Okay, let me see. Yeah, no, these are untouchable. Alright, yes. We have a picture here. Let me bring this on this screen so you guys now see what I have on the screen here. We are going to be picking a picture from this to edit. Okay, that's good, that's good. This is Africa, that's good. Everybody has to be safe. Sandra, have you gone home? Nah, this corona thing there, they said everybody should go home. Have you left? Have you gone home? If you're here and you haven't dropped a thumbs up, please go ahead and drop your thumbs up, yeah? Let me check something up. 1 2 1 2. Let me check something up here. I'm still here. I need to check something up. One second. Yeah, still here checking something out. Stella, how are you doing? Yo, Taikis, how are you doing? It's been a while. It's been a while. Stella, how are you doing? Hope you're keeping yourself safe, yeah? Yeah, most countries are locking up their airport. In Ghana, we locked up our airport to some of these countries, especially where these things are coming from. We've locked up the place. Yeah, Stella, watching and learning. Awesome, awesome. That's cool. We're about to start, so do stay with us. Um, Everybody needs to stay safe. Be safe wherever you are. Where's my charger? Wherever you are, you gotta be safe. Play to good. How are you doing? Welcome. Yes, everybody, welcome here. I'm glad you're doing the picture with this background because I just got the yellow background. Awesome, awesome. Yellow is good, Yellow is very, very good. Actually, this was a shoot I did for Doman Food. They do donut retouch today live, so you all see how I retouch my face. If you haven't dropped your thumbs up yet, kindly go ahead and drop your thumbs up. Hello? Hello, guys. Can anybody hear me? Nana Moika, can anybody hear me? Because I don't know. Hello? Okay, I think my. Can anybody hear me? Jeez, looks like my. Okay, Anna can hear me, but it looks like my microphone itself has gone off, so it's using the MacBook's microphone. Let me check it. Okay, let me plug the microphone back and let's see. Okay, I think the microphone is back, so we should be good now. Jeez, these things. Hey, Thai kids, I think my sound is back now, loud and clear. Anna, is it back? Thai keys, is the sound like back to the condenser? I think so, yeah, because I'm monitoring it here and I think it's working, so we are good to go. We are almost good to go. Go, go, go. All right, we're ready to roll. All the guys here, welcome to today's live stream. We're doing a live retouching. But then, before then, we need to select one of these images for use. So let's go through together and then we'll pick one image which I'm going to retouch live here for you guys to see. If you have any question, you can ask as we go along. See, this shoot was done for Doman Food. I need to be reading there. No, Anna, it wasn't from you. I think there was a problem with this thing, so I'm back here now. I fixed it. I think the power went off for the condenser mic. That's how come the sound went off. It was picking the sound from the laptop, and I don't like that particular sound, so I had to work on the mic. Now I think the sound is better now because I prefer the mic to whatever sound I'm getting from the other side. So these are the images we have here. We need to choose one of them to work on. So if you guys can help me select one of the images, that would be very good. So it was a fun shoot. Very, very fun. Anna, do you remember this shoot? You got angry that we didn't give you some of the donuts. But it wasn't my fault, you know. Guys, if it's buffering, just let me know so I can see what to do to the stream. The internet is quite good here. Okay, so I don't know if I have, if it's not buffering at your end and you can see the images, just let me know so we select one and then retouch it. Anna, sorry, we didn't brown you. You were just not around. That's why I couldn't give you some. But we ate it all after the shoot. We ate all. See how she was eating it. Every time we should like, she takes a bite. By the time we realized one was gone, so we had to. Hey, you're craving for it now. Please, so call Doman. They will deliver to you right at your doorstep. Even with the coronavirus scare, they will still deliver at your doorstep. So just call them, yeah. So every bite, see, anytime she takes it to her mouth for a shot, she will take a bite. So she ended up eating like 5 by the time we got done shooting. Can you imagine? So these are all images from that same shoot. I'm still waiting for you guys. There are numbers under the images. So if you see the number, just let me know which number you want us to retouch and then we'll carry on from there. So guys, which image do you think will do the magic? I think so. This looks good. I don't know if you guys also think this image looks good, then we can just pick it up and then work with it. Okay, still waiting for selection. We are still waiting for selection. All the pictures are dope. Says Anna, you have to choose one. Oh. Pick one. But I think I would work with this one. I'll pick this particular image because I like how her mouth is open. Hey, John Moore. Right, with John Moore here, I know we can pick a picture. So, John Moore, we are trying to pick one picture from these pictures and then work on. I think, John Moore, you remember this shoot, right? The shoot with the donut. So I'm thinking of picking one image from here. I'm looking at this particular image. This is to somewhere. So I'm looking at this one. John Moore, do you think this is a good image to retouch? If you agree with me, let me know. So we go ahead and then retouch this particular image. Pam, 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 pam. I wish I could play music, but I can't. Awesome, awesome. Okay, Anne. So, Anna, we'll keep this image. John Moore, do you agree with me? If you do, let me know so we go ahead and then work on this. Anna says she likes this one. So I'll keep this one. Hey, Tai Keys, are you still here? Nana Moika, are you still here? This is Africa. Oh, you guys are sleeping. It's almost 10 p.m. here, GMT. So, John, do you agree with me on this particular image? If yes, let me know so we continue to raw process it and then move to Photoshop. Oh, okay, Ty. All right, so you all agree we should go with this one. All right, so we'll go with it. If you just joined, don't forget to drop your thumbs up. 5:57 p.m. where you are. Oh, okay, okay, okay. That's cool. That means we are 5 to 10. That's we are about 4 or 5 hours ahead of you. That's cool. That's very cool. So yes, guys, I wear glasses. Let me show you. I wear glasses when retouching. This is medicated, because of the screen. I sit behind the screen most of the time, so I went to the eye clinic. I did the optician or whatever. Yes, I went to see them and they prescribed this for me. So I only wear it when I'm retouching. So let me just turn it on. No one should laugh at me. No one should laugh at me. Huh? So let's go ahead. We are going to raw process this image and then move. So let me go straight to this particular one. Let's raw process it. So I'll 5-star this so that we can move on. This is 5-star. So let me just go straight to the 5-star. So you have only that image. So I'm going to raw process it. Then we can move on. So yeah, basically I go to this and then start raw processing. From here we have this well lit and all that. Taikis, I'm not sure. Would you want us to touch the background color? If you want us to change the background color, just let me know. That's easily done in Capture One. So if you like, I can just go through and then let you know how it's done in Capture One. So just let me know if you want me to go through how to change the background color in Capture One. So what I'm doing now is raw processing this image so that we can We can move to Photoshop and then retouch it. If you're joining and you haven't dropped a thumbs up yet, kindly go ahead and drop a thumbs up. Thank you. So yes, this image looks okay, but it looks a bit too bright. Okay, Photoshop and Lightroom. I don't use Lightroom. I use Capture One for everything. Capture One for raw processing and then Photoshop. Otherwise, let me show you something quickly here. Tire keys. This is something you can do in Capture One very easily, right? Just take a look at this. Now, if you pick just the yellow, I'm doing this so you can see how easy it is to use Capture One. Now, if you select this, it's showing us the color we selected, which is yellow. So we've subtracted hair. So now every color that you see here, it means we are going to change it. It's going to work. So I'm viewing only the color that we've selected. So we selected yellow. So whatever I do here is going to affect only the yellow, which is the background. That's how come the other places are grayed out, which means they won't be affected. So now let's try something out. Let's do this. The tire keys, I'm just doing this to show you how easy it is to change color in Capture One. So let's just do this and then change the hue to somewhere here. So by doing this, if we take this back, see, we've changed the background to green. Let's say we don't like green, we want it to go somewhere, let's say we want somewhere red. So let's go this way and then select it again, go that way, select it again, go that way, select again, go that way, and you see, eventually we are changing the color. You get it? So this is how easy it is to change color in Capture One. So you're taking everything back to go back to, let's see, there it was, yes. So we moved it from yellow to this color in Capture One easily. Let's look at, this is before yellow, and this is the current color. See, see how easily we've been able to change the color in Capture One without much stress and all that. So this is how easy it is to use Capture One. So I'm not saying you should leave Lightroom CC, but eventually, if you want to, increase your efficiency and then how easy it is to do stuff, you may have to just abandon Lightroom. I brought the yellow background like yours, and I don't like it. Taiki is no problem. If you don't like it, no problem. You can always make modifications in Photoshop or Capture One. Yeah, you see, it's very, very easy to do this in Capture One. Even though you can do it in Photoshop, it will take some time. But in Capture One, Charlie, it's easier. It's easier than in Capture One. So I would advise you to, get Capture One. You get it? It's easier to do that. So just start using Capture One and you'll be fine. Photoshop is good. Photoshop has its own stuff. Capture One can never replace Photoshop. Yes, if you're now joining, don't forget to drop your thumbs up. So yeah, start using Capture One and you'll be fine. Now let's revert. Let's go back to our original yellow, which is this, and let's continue raw processing. Once we are done, we'll move to Photoshop. So this was just by the way. Now let's go back here. All right, entire keys. I'm doing a whole tutorial on Capture One, like series of tutorials on Capture One. So just hold on, it should be out by end of this month. Every day I'm going to post a tutorial. Hey Max, welcome. Don't forget the thumbs up. Yeah, don't forget to drop the thumbs up as you come in. I'll be dropping that series by end of this month. So just make sure you hit the bell so that you don't miss any of those tutorials when they get dropped. Yeah. So let's continue. Now, this looks a bit too bright for me. So I'll just take it down a bit like this, a bit more, something like this. Yeah, this looks cool. You know, it's a colorful thing. So once it's bright, it looks good. Max, don't forget to drop your thumbs up, yeah? Yeah, this looks good. So we'll move this to Photoshop and then work on it there. So let's just do that. This is what I do. I export. Let me see. Let me just do edits with Photoshop. I want it active. sRGB. Everything else remains the same. Till 16-bit. Let's make it 8-bit. Okay, let's maintain 16-bit. Uncompressed. And then edit. So this is my workflow. I export from Capture One to Photoshop, and then life continues over there. So this is it. We have it in Photoshop now, and we will continue working in Photoshop. Those of you who are now joining, this is my face. Let me get myself and the webcam there. Good. So we're back here. Right here. Let me see. Let's move this here like this. Okay, we are back. Like that. Sure, I will. We won't miss it. I'll finally understand the Capture One. Yes, you finally understand it. Capture One is very good, but you know, because it's difficult, it's somehow difficult to learn. People tend to run away from it. So now, Anita, welcome. Class captain, today you are late. Class captain, you are late today, pa. Should we lash you? Don't forget a thumbs up. Yeah, Anita, welcome. Hope you're taking good care of yourself. Madam X speaker, hope you're taking good care of yourself. Now this coronavirus thing is very, very scary. So yes, now we are in Photoshop. We moved from Capture One to Photoshop. So everything we do here is going to reflect in Capture One. Now let me take you back to Capture One and then show you something. You see, previously we had just this raw file. Now we have this TIFF, which is from Photoshop. So everything we do in Photoshop will automatically reflect here. So let's go back to Photoshop. Anita, that's good. It's good having you here. Feel free and carry on with your job as class captain. So first of all, there is this lens dot here. So I use the spot healing brush to clear this spots over here. This came from the lens. I need to clean my sensor. So as you guys can see, there are some dirt around here. Now, Taikis, pay attention here. Yeah, Charlie, Anita, this self-quarantine is very, very stressful. Charlie, you can't move about. Some of us are losing gigs because clients call that they can't honor the shoot anymore. So we have to refund the monies and all that. Charlie, we are suffering. Oh. This pandemic is really causing us. So yes, Taikis, as I was saying. Now, you see there are some, is it crumble or something? These places look some way. So I'm going to clean it. And how I do that is, first of all, let me save this. How I do that is I use the magic wand, which is this, to select. Oh no, this is not what I want to do. Let's flatten this So I select this like this, and then see this already selects majority of the place. It has selected the background. Hey, Ni and AJ are here. Oh, Ni and AJ are here. Charlie, welcome, bro. How has your day been? And how is the quarantine going? Self quarantine. How is it going? Eh? Hope everything is going well. Hope everything is going well. Anajiyete. Anajiyete ampa. Anajiyete papa. So yes, let's continue. Guys, if it starts buffering or if there's any issue, just let me know, yeah? Once in a while, I monitor. Hey, babysitter, welcome to the clan. Me? Welcome to the babysitting squad. My yes, my brain Telly. Welcome. Teletubbies. Charlie, the squad is joining. Oh, the family is coming together. Anita, please welcome everybody for me. Teletubbies is here. Hey! Me, welcome. When you make wrong movements, he will start crying. So, Charlie, welcome to the squad. Hey, babysitting. It's not easy. It's not easy. Tell you, we are retouching. We are retouching the pictures from the Doman shoot. One picture from it so that everybody will see. Ni, welcome to the babysitting squad. Okay, so I've selected the background here. So I'm going to duplicate it and then select it again, invert it, and then duplicate. So now I have two layers now. Just the person cut out, and then also just the background. So I'm going to work on the background so that I'll smoothen it. As you can see, these parts look crumpled or there are some stains over there. So I'm going to smoothen those areas. So I use the filter blur, Gaussian blur. Oh, okay. Tie keys. I'll try that and see. I'm used to this particular one. So now I'm trying to blur out this so I can get, okay, so something like this works for me. So I hit OK, then bring all these back, and as you can see, the background is blurred out now. See, with all the dirt and all the infinity. Hey, Laurie Lawson, are you alive? Hey, Madam Laurie Lawson, somebody please ask this woman for me if she's still alive, or it's a ghost. Laurie Lawson is alive. Hey, Asem. Dodowa King Kong. Dodowa Magajia. Dodowa Tagore. Dodowa everything. Okay, so Taikis, see how the background is now clean. See, if you look at it from this side, everything is so clean that, see. But then if you look at the edges, because we did just a rough selection, the edges have some, deformity. So I'm going to create a layer mask, and then with a black brush, a black soft brush at a flow of 20%, and then we invert it. Now we are going to brush in here just to take out the effect, so we still have the edges coming in. I know it's a bit confusing, but I have a whole tutorial on this thing. So if you go through my videos, you will see that. Hey, Laurie, you are alive. Wow. Is it Rick Aqua who has quarantined you or what? You there, you quarantined yourself before the the coronavirus came out. Loretta, I see. Why a quarantine crowd that ansana coronavirus number. Those coming in, don't forget to drop the thumbs up, yeah? Don't forget to drop your thumbs up. Yes, and as Nee said, Anaji there. Baby daddy. So I've taken out some of the. Oh, okay. Thank you. That's nice. You know, YouTube is very good. Oh. It's very good. So now, once I'm done with this, I'm okay with the background. Everything is good. So what I want to do now is to just flatten everything and then create an empty layer, which I'm going to use for the spot removal. So I'm now going to take out the various spots on hair. So what I do is I zoom in. See on the forehead here, there are some. Yeah, you always quarantine yourself even before the virus came out. But this one, I'm sure Rick Aqua is responsible. Loretta, Telly says Rick Aqua is responsible for your quarantine. Okay, so I'm still using the spot healing brush to take out some blemishes on her forehead. Hey, Rick has been ghosting you. How? How possible? Anita, have you heard? She says Rick has been ghosting her. How is that possible? Telly, are you responsible for Rick's ghosting? So I'm just taking out some of the blemishes from her face. See? Easy. This is content aware. So it's easier that way. Now let's see this. See, all we are doing is taking the blemishes off her face. Not everything though, just a couple of them. You get it? So once we are done with that, we'll continue. But now let's go back to the monitor and then see where we've reached. This is where we are so far. So far, so good. See, taking out blemishes. Blemishes are going, and I think life is getting good. Taking out all these. And the thing is, she did her own makeup, and the makeup was good. So, I mean, we don't have to do much on her skin. So this is what we have. Already this image looks good out of camera. So we could just go ahead and use it like this. But for shaggy reasons, we want to, hey, I don't know. He doesn't ghost me when we connect. Oh, wow. Hey, Loretta, behave. Why are your eyes so sharp like that? Eh? Why it's not the normal earpiece, so I just cut it. I cut the I cut the thread from there. So oh Charlie, you're marching in the room. Oh Charlie, sorry, welcome. If you sit down, no, you hear wah, wah, wah. That's how they behave. Oh. As soon as you sit down, they'll start crying. So Charlie, and you mean all the best, eh? Baby daddy no easy, oh. Baby papa. Eh? Being a coffee papa no be easy. Oh. Loretta, Kelly is trying to rub it in your face. Oh. Hmm? Kelly is trying to say that she has captured Rikakwa. So look sharp. Look sharp, eh? Okay, so we've cleared the blemishes. So this already looks good. But then we'll go ahead and then use frequency separation to smoothen out some of the tones on her skin. So let's go ahead. I use the Retouching Academy panel. So I use this particular action for creating my frequency separation. Now I love details, so I'll go to a radius of 10 and then click OK. Our baby is not like that. Oh, Max, your baby is not like that. Well, most babies, Charlie, they don't want you to sit. Once you carry them, you need to start marching. Charlie, you will mark time. You stand at one place and they'll be marking time. As soon as you sit down, they start, wah, wah, wah. They start crying. See, I've done babysitting and I know what this thing is. It's so annoying. You can't sit, you can't do pa. Especially when you're tired, you want to lie down. Oh, it's true, Loretta. It's a normal earpiece that I've cut. See, so that's it. It's just for life. I love my life. I love peace. Who doesn't love peace? Now there you're scared. I mean, you said you captured Rikakwa. Loretta, Telly says she's the reason why Rikakwa has been ghosting you. So please deal with her. Hey, she should take him. Charlie, Telly, Loretta says she should take him. She says she's fed up. Wabreno. So take. Alright, so this is I don't eat leftovers. Hey, you guys, what is this leftover? Take him and all that. You don't eat leftovers. So I said, Rika can be leftover. Hey. Exactly what you're saying. I can't stop moving. Yes, Charlie. They don't want you to even stand at one place. You have to be jogging or marking time. Charlie, it's not easy, Anyemi. It's not easy. Cry. It's not easy. This is the time they will make good use of you. They will show you that, Charlie, they are the boss. This is the time they will show you that they are the boss. You see, AJ spent 9 good months carrying him. So now it's your turn to do the marking time. Charlie, you know easy. It's your turn to do the marking time. So just go ahead and mark time, yeah? And Charlie, he will get used to it and then he will let you rest. You see, you'll get to the point where very soon you'll be eating. You'll be lying there now, by the time you see urine. Oh, now they wear pampers and diapers, so you won't see those days when it was napkin. My kid brother, it is when you are eating, that's when they decide to pee. You know, by the time you see it and then start covering it, oh, 1.5 for Junso. Charlie, it's not easy. Okay, so let's go ahead and then work on this. So this is you want to put me in trouble, but the trouble there, you're already in. You say you don't eat leftover, which means what? Rikakwa is leftover. Hey, just say it is Loretta who likes leftover. Loretta, Telly says you like leftover. So prove to her that no, you don't like leftover. Charlie, see, I can give you her location so that you go and meet her and let her explain to you live. Asemo, I'm here promoting fights. Don King. Don King, Don King. Okay, so let's go ahead. Taikis, hope you're still here. Let's see. Now we are going to apply frequency separation. So her arms here look a bit like uneven. So I'm going to use frequency separation. I use the mixer brush tool for my frequency separation. These are the settings I have. So just in case you want to know, I have a video on frequency separation using the Retouching Academy. So in case you want to learn that, you can just look for that video on my channel and then watch it. So let me just go ahead. As Kofi Papa is marking time so Kofi doesn't cry, and Laurie is there thinking about how Rick has been ghosting her, and Telly is also there telling us about how she doesn't eat leftover, and Max is also there telling us that her baby doesn't do that crying thing, and John Moore is in quarantine. Yeah, it's very, very annoying, Charlie. Hey, the aunties, they better come and do the thing. Tell them. Yes, when you're powdering around the baby's balls, then they start urinating. Charlie, that one is the most annoying one. When you're eating, then they just start urinating in the air. Like water hose. Very, very annoying. Aunties, go and help Nee out. How can he be marking time by this time? By now, he should be editing videos and all that. He's marking time. Punishment, pa Nee. Nee, we are sorry, but Charlie, we are not sorry. We are sorry, kakra, pe. We are sorry, small, pe. Kakre, bi, pe. Small, sorry. Just manage it like that small, yeah? Hey, Anita, by this time, you're hungry. Tell me, what do you want to eat? Let me send Okada to bring it to you. Meh. Madam X Speaker, what do you want to eat? Yeah, John Moore. See how they are all complaining. Hmm? The tea pour your face. Charlie, welcome to the living. My kid brother did this to me way back when he was a kid. I used to take care of him a lot. Charlie, the way this guy, it's only when you're eating that he decides to pee. Can you imagine? Eh? Anita, what do you want to eat? Just say it, yeah? Yes, yes. Let's continue with the teaching. So now I am going to use frequency separation to try and even out the tone on her arms here. So as I'm doing it, you won't see the difference. But once I'm done and I do before and after, you will see the difference. Loretta is always after food. Abba! This quarantine there is going to affect you, Papa. The way you like roaming and food. And the president says we should quarantine. Charlie, it will affect Loretta. Okay, so we are seeing the result here. Just working on her arms. I should send you Momo. Okay, don't worry. Allow cash out. I'll send you 10 pesos. No, you can't even send 10 pesos. I'll send you 1 Ghana. Why? Loretta, allow cash out. I'll send you 1 Ghana. 1 Ghana on the way. 1 Ghana is coming. Okay, so you see, this is before and this is after. Pay attention to her hand over here, her right hand. That's to our left. See, this is before, this is after. Before, after. Before, after. See? It's working. So let's go to the second arm. So the frequency separation tones the skin to make it even. Yes. Now, Telly, let me explain further. Frequency separation. Frequency separation is basically separating color from texture. You get it? It separates the color from the texture so that now what I'm working on is the low frequency. You see, as you see here is colors and tones. And then this one, the high frequency is the texture. So that as I work on this, let me zoom in so that you see her arm. You see that the texture is still there, her pores, the hair, everything is still there, but the skin has become smooth. See, let me disable. This is before. See, there are some, is it blotches or something? And this is after. See, now the tones are much more even, but the skin texture remains the same because frequency separation separates the texture from the tone so that you can work on them independently. You get it? Telly is understanding the thing quickly. Mag, I hope you are watching and listening and paying attention because we'll start this thing very soon. 50 Ghana, share. I'll send you 1 Ghana, pay. It's affecting you, eh? Good. Travel vloggers. You once this ban is on, you cannot travel again. So stay in your room, travel your house. You see, move from the washroom to the hall to everything. That's a whole travel, yeah? Make a video and then post it for us to watch. I want them as kinky. I do not want Momo. Talk with Mark. Who said I was going to send you Momo? I wasn't going to send you Momo. The Momo is for Loretta. Only 1 Ghana. Okay, so Telly, yes, that's what it does. Yeah, it separates the tone from the texture. You see, some of the images or the apps you people use on your phone, they don't separate the texture from the tone. So it works on both the texture and the tone. That's why you have the whole thing becomes smooth like a toy. You get it? Yeah. Good, Mark. Continue learning. Yeah. So that when the time comes, I won't have to go through all this. So we've done it for the her right arm, which is on our left. So now let's go to the her left arm, which is on our right. So you see, I'm brushing gently, gentle strokes. If Cyber were to be here, when he hears stroke, his mind will go to orgasm. But I'm talking about the stroke of the brush. If you're a painter, then you understand what the stroke means. You hack my phone and do what? Take my Momo or what? Share. Well, you don't know. What is happening here? Is the stream on or is buffering? What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? Okay, I think it's buffering. Is it buffering or we are on? If it's buffering, let me know so I think we are on. Or it's buffering. One of them. Are we buffering or we are on? Okay, I think we are on, so let's keep it up. Let us keep it up. Good. You're still moving. So see, the image is becoming better. See, her left arm is way better than her right one. So now we are working on the right one. Gentle strokes to even out the tones. Even out the tones. That's the main purpose of this frequency separation thingy. To even out the tones. You guys will say smoothing the skin or all that kind of thing. But the technical thing is to even out the tones. Once the tones, transition very well, you get a smooth skin. And then in this case, we are maintaining the texture. Every human skin has texture. Hey, who is bathing, Seseng? Me? Me? Who is bathing, Seseng? At this time? One Nigeria by this time, me. What are you saying? Hey, I didn't say bathing, I said buffering. I said buffering, I beg. I said buffering. Now, bathing the other day. Bathing, Seseng. Who is bathing by this time? True. Tell you, why are you laughing? Eh? Hey, our thumbs up has Sky at 13. Who is holding the other two? We need 15. Eh? Whoever is holding the other two should drop. Okay, so Telly, can you see the difference now? This is before, this is now. Before, now. See the hands are now. You wake up 2 minutes time. Ni, you think he's asleep? Share. Udia, if you like, go and stand. Stand at one place for just 2 minutes and see if he will wake up. Share. Don't let the devil deceive you. And who is holding our thumbs up? I got 2. We need 15 before we leave here. So if you know you're holding the thumbs up, I beg, drop it, jaw, and let's move. Let's move, let's move, let's move. Me? Don't be overexcited though. That kid will wake up any moment from now. Share. Don't be deceived, cry. Do not be deceived, share. I'm watching fight behind my house. Ah, Loretta Pa. Who and who are fighting in this corona era? True. They won't go and find something to do. They are there fighting. Ah, shock give them. Yeah, please, Loretta, go live and go and stream it. Let's see. Oh, I've forgotten. Your area, your network is not good. Your network is not good, so you can't stream it. Otherwise, even the small one you're using now will go off. We are sorry. We are sorry. Okay, so this is it. Her hands are now even. The tones are very even. See, I'm just working on her fingers so that we'll have something even to work it. Who's got time to fight? We are fighting Corona. No? They are there fighting themselves. Ah, shock for them. All right, so tell you see how even the hand is now? The tones on the hand. Anita, are you still there? Or you're looking for food? Where is Anna Amponsa? I'm sure by now she's asleep. Anna, where are you? Who is getting me 2 likes so that we get 15 before we leave here? By this time, pa, you guys have decided to fight. Ah, shock for you people. Don't they know that by fighting they might even get corona from each other? Ah, high and drunk, and they decided to fight. They should look for corona and fight it. Nonsense. Who is getting me my 2 likes before we end? We need 15 thumbs up. 15 per. 15 more. Hey, I said 15 more. Just 2 more thumbs up to 15. Ni, go and take little Yemo's thumb. And they use it to press the thumbs up so that it will increase. Yeah. Take little Yemo's hand and then the kokromoti and I use it to press the thumbs up. Oh, no data, that's it. This thing is giving me heart attack. Oh. Small, no data. Hey, the thing was 13. Oh, now one has disappeared. Who went to unlike it? Hey, Asemo. Teletubbies. The thing was at this thing. Oh, it was at 13 thumbs up. Now it has gone to 12, which means one has disappeared. Yeah, assempty. Anyways, we move. So we are almost done with this. Loretta, why are you laughing? What is funny? We are almost done with this. Once we are done with this, we'll just do some small dodge and burn, and we are good to go. They don't want me to go, saying we've done one now, and it's almost okay. By 11, we'll be out of here. So you can bring the thumbs up back, and by 11, we'll be out of here. So we have about 20 minutes. See, we have about 20 minutes more. So don't take your thumbs back. Just drop them. We'll be here for the next 20 minutes. So I'm working on her neck area. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Dodge and burn is just like it's a fancy way of saying darken and then lighten. So dodge is light, and then burn. When something burns, it means what? It becomes dark. So basically, that's it. You make dark places darker, and then light places lighter. You see, Ni has explained in simple language, brightening and darkening. Simple. Simple cry, just making places brighter or darker. Asa? Burn. When something is burnt, it means what? It becomes darker. And then dodge means what? Brighten. Ni, you be good teacher. Wa. Ni is a very, very good teacher. So we are almost through, just that this place doesn't look that well. So as you guys can see, the neck area here looks some ways, some dark places, and right. So I'll use dodge and burn for that place. Yeah. So let's go here. There is dodge and burn. It's a DNB, DB curves, dodge and burn curves. Let's just use that. So it's in black and white so that it's like a guide. So I'll know the places that are dark and the places that are bright. So now let's zoom in. In this particular mode, very, very good teacher. He is a very, very good teacher. So in this case, I zoom in all the way here so I can see well. So I pick the dodge curve. Telly says your photography terms are too much, so you should come down to their level. Yes, so Telly is true, pa. I've noticed, Charlie. I've noticed, but don't worry. Now I'll calm down. So this black and white is not permanent. You see, it's just temporal. It's just a way of guiding me, so I'll know the places to dodge and the places to burn. I see the places to lighten and the places to darken. So here, I'm using this first dodge and burn action to correct this image. See these places that look dark. I want to dodge them to make them so the dark places here. I'm taking them away to brighten them up. So I'm using a brush with a flow of 2%, and that's exactly what I'm doing here. So let's keep it up. So I'm just taking out some of these dark areas. As I said, the black and white just is just a guide to help me see the darker places. It's always better when you look at it in black and white so that you won't be deceived. Your eyes will always deceive you. See? So I'm brushing with a soft brush, a very, very soft brush. Now let's take off the guide and then see. So this is before dodge and burn, after dodge and burn. So you see it's working. It's taking away some of those blotchy stuff. Is there a word like blotchy? Yes, blushed, blushy, blotched, one of them. So this is what we have so far here, which looks good. You see, this is before and after. So I'll take this and then just sample a part of this and then brush over here. This is cool. See? And life is good. So looking at this here, this image is mwah. So let's go back and then create oh, tell you should give me something. Let's create another dodge and burn curve. And now we are going to dodge and burn like globally. I have a tutorial on this also. Hey, where are the 3 more thumbs up? Otherwise, I'll leave like that too. Okay, so we are going to darken and lighten like globally. So this is lighting. So you find where there is light and then paint over. Paint over where there is light. Everywhere that there is light, we paint over. Paint over wherever there is light. Tell you, don't worry, I shall give myself. I shall give myself. And then now we are going to burn the dark places. So we are burning here. Anywhere that's dark, we burn. Anywhere that's dark, we burn. So if you burn food, it becomes what? Dark. So that's the whole thing we are doing here. Now let's take off the help and then see. This is where we are now. Okay, I see 13 likes. If you're now coming in, don't forget to drop your thumbs up. Loretta, are you still there? Are your people still fighting? Hey, Charity, I'm doing fine. How are you doing? Where are you joining us from? How has your day been? Is it still day where you are or it's night? It's 10:45 p.m. here, Wednesday night. And if you're now coming in, don't forget to drop your thumbs up, yeah? So this is before, after. Okay, we are moving forward. Let's burn part of this. If you're now joining us, we are retouching this image. It was a live shoot that we did some time ago, and we decided to retouch today. We are currently dodging and burning, as in lightening and darkening parts of the image. That's where we are now. Oh, okay, Loretta, you're still here. Awesome. Are the people still fighting? or they've come back to their senses to stop? Oh, okay, Manchester. Wow, it's the same time as here. Okay, okay, okay. There are times when UK is 1 hour ahead of us, but for now, how is the situation in Manchester? Charity, how is the situation there? Is it now under control or it's same thing? Oh, Loretta, go and tell whoever patted them to restart that they should continue and fight. Telly, you behave. Oh, it's the same time zone we have. Oh, okay. Thank you very much, Charity. How is the situation in Manchester? Heard you guys were having more casualties. Is it under control now? Can you imagine because of this thing? No Champions League for football for us. Today, pa, we would have been playing Champions League. Okay, so far so good. This is where we are, and I think I'm loving it. I'm loving it. If you guys are loving it too, Loretta, tell them to go back and fight. I mean, the fight we were enjoying, even me from here, I was enjoying the fight. How can they just end it like that? It's the same. Everyone is fighting for tissue. Wow, still fighting for tissue? We have plenty tissue here. I can even enter my washroom and then show you one. Like, it's in abundance. Here, what we are fighting for is hand sanitizers. Like, the few people who have them have increased their prices, like absurdly. The prices have gone high, like 1,000%, which is very, very bad. Yes, so Loretta, before you know, gone too soon. How can you be fighting by this time? Now that everybody is fighting the virus, you are there fighting yourselves. Your area people, pa, shock give them. I shock give them, pa. I shock for them. Yes, yes, this coronavirus, dear Charlie, it has really spoiled things. Like by now, I would have bet on Champions League football, but because of that, Loretta, they are fighting over tissue because you need to wipe your hands and all that. Like anytime you sneeze or that thing, you need to wipe. And you know that the weather is cold over there. Well, Charity, tell us how come tissue is in shortage in UK? Is there any specific reason? Charity, is there any specific reason why tissue is in shortage or people are fighting over tissue in UK? Over here, we are fighting over hand sanitizer. Oh, Charlie, tissue, me. But I know that I heard it, but I don't know how it started. Why is tissue short? Like, why do they have shortage of tissue? Are they? Hmm? Is it that they are using the tissue for something specific or what? Sure, means hand sanitizer. I won't even bother getting. I keep washing my hand every now and then. I go wash my hand with soap and running water. I mean, why should they be fighting over tissue? Like all of a sudden, everybody wants tissue. Why? What's the craze for that? Why do they have some kind of running stomach or what? Why are they fighting over tissue all of a sudden? So no shop has tissue and all that. Wow. We have it in abundance here. If you like, I can send some via DHL to you. If only they will accept it. There's a whole lot of tissue here. Okay, so I think our image is ready and we can export it now. Unless, of course, there's something else you guys want me to do over here. Aside that, everything here looks good. Everything here looks good. So tell me, have you seen what the Dodge and Burn has done? We've been able to do something. Stella just posted a video by this time. Legendary moves. If you get hurt, try some. Charlie, share. 10:50 p.m. We cannot do. Some of us cannot try it. We can't cry. We can't. I don't get that film song. Hey, You want me to get 5 views in 3 days? I beg, we don't reach that level yet. Only the big time YouTubers can pull that kind of stunt. We the small YouTubers, there, Charlie, we don't catch there yet. Okay, so guys, this image is ready for export. Now, after all the retouching, you see that the details are still there. The hair on her hand still there. Let me zoom into this is 50%. You see the pores on her skin, the hair, everything is still there. See the donut is still sharp. See her forehead, the texture is still there. This other hand, hair, everything is still intact. So we haven't killed anything. The picture still looks natural, just that we've enhanced it, which is how it's supposed to be done. Not just smoothing the image like, just like that. See? So let's go ahead here and try and smoothen stuff on the background. And as you can see, I don't know why I keep saying as you can see, like it has become part of me. I keep saying as you can see, playing it like that. Okay, I see some photographs and the muse looks like a doll. Yes, yes, Telly, that is it. Because they want everything to be smooth like drawing. Hey, we have 14 likes now. One more and we will be done. 7 minutes more. Daddy going to bed now. Okay, Max, don't worry. You can go to bed, yeah? Take good care of yourself. Wash your hands before you go to bed with soap and running water. Yeah, make sure you and then pray. Pray to God that this thing only prayer can stop it. So pray to God that sooner we get to hear that this whole thing is over, so we can get back to our lives. Otherwise, how do we pay rent? How do we film more and then post on YouTube? Even YouTube, they've quarantined some of their workers. So now, Charlie, you post a video and it will be taken down just because now it's the robot that's working and the robot doesn't think like humans. See? Yeah, Charlie, they are concept people. How can you smoothen the picture, like make everything smooth like that? Hey, assemble. Alright, so we've saved this image in Photoshop. Let's go to Capture One and then continue over there. So this is before, this is after. Let's put them side by side so you guys can see what we got. This is before. Let's take this away. So you see on the left is before and on the right is after. So if you can just take a look at it, see her arms and then under her chin, and her forehead. If you look at those places critically, you will see that, hey, somebody has taken the like back. You guys don't want us to leave or what? Tell me, who is responsible for that? It was 14, now it's 13. Somebody has taken the like, but they don't want us to leave here. So this is before and after. Left is before, this is before, and then this is after. So you see, Taikis, if you're still here, you see now the background on the right looks smoother and cleaner than the one on the left. Yes, so Samsung editing, they just apply smoothing to everything. Everything becomes smooth. Charlie, it's so ugly, eh? Sometimes I see it and I get pissed. Okay, so this is before on the left and then after on the right. So if you look at her arms, see, here it looks a bit rough and here it looks smooth just because we've evened the tones. Once you even the tones, everything becomes okay. And because we use frequency separation and we did not go beyond our limit, we kept the texture. If we zoom this into 100%, see, you can still see her hair, her pores, everything is there. As a human being, Nia and Laurie, and they are responsible. Nia and Laurie, if you guys don't want me to lash you guys, oh yeah, bring back the likes. True. See, this is after. See, her pores are still intact. The hair on her skin, everything. See, the texture is still there. This is photography. Not the one that everything becomes smooth and you don't even see the person's pores and all that. Nah, that's not photography. See, so this is before. This is after. See, we've maintained the texture. On the left is before, on the right is after. Zoomed into 100%. See, this is photography. How I wish most people will edit this way, because this is the real definition of photography. Just take what you have, then give it, just enhance it a bit. Don't make it over believable. Like, don't take it beyond believability. You get it? Let people believe in pictures. So we have this here and we are done. If we like, we can color grade. Like, we can make already the colors are popping. But if you like me, Telly says you are responsible for the likes dropping, because it was 14. Then when I said 7 minutes more to go, no, it dropped to 13. I mean, how? Now I'm seeing 13. By now it should be like 16, so that we can go up. It left with 3 minutes more for us to go. So if you're still holding my thumbs up, just drop it so that we get our 15, and then we can go. Kofi Papa needs to go and attend to Kofi before Kofi starts crying again. Laurie, Telly says you took your thumbs up again. So bring it back. Okay, before and after. We have our final image. So what we can do is we can export it. This is our export, and tomorrow I'll post it. I'll post it on my community tab tomorrow. If we get that for her right now, she will cry. Oh, Charlie. Yeah, Telly, it is real. The picture looks very real. It just looks, with even the tones and. Ow, ni. Little Yemo has started, I told you. If he sleeps, he doesn't last. I beg, Telly, at your age, I beg, let the little one enjoy. True. At your age, you are still craving for attention. What is that? Who is holding my thumbs up? I need 15. It's now 14. Who is holding that one? That one thumbs up. One assume. One assume. Telly, why are you accusing Loretta forcefully? Loretta says she hasn't done it. So why are you accusing her forcefully? Loretta, don't mind her. Okay. Where are we? You are craving attention, Fioko. Let the kid enjoy his time. Your time has passed. Why? The time a trim. It has trimmed him like that. Okay, 14 thumbs up. Akaba Akun, it left with 1. Then we can go. So now we are done with this image. We'll go ahead and export. And tomorrow morning, I'll post it in my community tab. If I post it now, nobody will watch it. Because everybody is asleep. So tomorrow, I'll drop it. And then life will be good. Let me see if I can add some vignettes. I don't like the vignette. It doesn't look bad. The vignette looks cool. Charity, hey, I'm here. Sorry, was editing something. No problem, Charity. No problem. Thank you for joining this live stream here. I really, really appreciate it. But take good care of yourself, Charity. Take good care of yourself. And when you get a chance to grab some tissues, do so. Grab a lot more and then keep them safe. Wash your hands at all times. Stay away from people. You won't know who has the virus and who doesn't. So just stay away from people. Practice safe hygiene and everything will be good. Yes, it's 11, but we still have 14 likes. So we'll still live like that. So guys, thank you very much for joining today's session. I hope we'll be able to do it tomorrow too. Yeah. Tomorrow either I'll go live, do a live shoot, or I'll do the same one so we can go through another image together. You guys have been so amazing. Amazing. If you're here and you haven't dropped your thumbs up, please do so before we go. Yeah, Ni, you're right. Let me just cancel the vignette. Ma cancel why? I've cancelled it. It's good you said it. Because me now, I don't like vignetting. I just wanted to give it a try. But Charlie, thanks for the heads up. I've taken it off. Impebio. So now as it stands, we've done 1 hour 29 minutes. That's like 1 hour 30 minutes. So yeah, that's cool. With some frames dropping and all that. So that should be like 1 hour 20 minutes or 1 hour 15 minutes. That's okay. Guys, thanks very much for your support. You want to learn how to do canvas. Hey, you want to learn how to do canvas? Tell Ipa. Do you know? It's like saying you want to learn how to do conditioner. It is a whole job, what's it? But tomorrow, I'll be going to Ashoma tomorrow, God willing. Once I go there, we'll be painting a canvas. So I'll see. I might go live so you guys see how the canvas we are talking about is the canvas backdrop, the one we use for taking pictures. Like how this one is yellow. Okay, so let's do something quick here. Let's change the color of this background. Let's pick the yellow. Let's change. See, magic. Shoo. We've changed it. Yeah. Shoo. To green. Yeah. Which color do you guys like? Green or this one? Let me know. But for now, let me go and work on these things. Let me take this right here. And let's take it out more. Oh, okay. Loretta, well done. Do you use Final Cut? Charity, I use Adobe Premiere. That's what I use on my MacBook. I have Final Cut, but I've never used it. I think I started with Premiere, and most of the transitions and stuff that I have are in Premiere. I don't want to have to start all over with Final Cut. But I understand it's very good. Final Cut has like, and then one other thing too, it's renders, or you're able to work on 4K videos faster in Final Cut than in Premiere Pro. So I'll try it and see. But for now, I use Premiere Pro. Loretta, I don't know the time yet. I'm still discussing with Stella. So by morning, I'll know what time I'll be there. Why do you want to pass by? The yellow and dark peach. What is dark peach? Charlie, please. Oh. I don't know colors very well. So what is dark peach? What is peach and what is dark peach? I don't even know what peach is before knowing what dark version of peach is. So Charity, yes, I don't use Final Cut. I use Adobe Premiere Pro. Okay, so this is where we are. Let's see this color or this color. Which one is peach? Hey, Telly, you and Loretta, why? Are you guys rivals or something? Okay, so this is the peach that we are. I don't know what peach is. So, I mean, this is green. This is that one. You want to pass by? Okay. I'll discuss with Stella once we agree on the time, then I'll let you know. New times, eh? I don't even know what you ask which background is nice. Which one is dark peach? I don't know what dark peach is. So, I don't know what dark peach is. Is this what you call peach? Unless I go and Google and look at what color peach is. If you're now coming, don't forget to drop your thumbs up here. Telly, what is dark peach? What is dark peach? Why are you trying to confuse us? Shame. Telly, shame on you. Telly, shame on you. Okay, so this is the yellow before, and then this is on this one. I don't know what's dark peach or. Oh, okay, this one. All right. Now, can you say the current one, or say not the green, Now, dark peach, there no a plan, Tell you, I shock for you. All right, so I'll keep this one like that. Yeah, it matches her skin tone. So, guys, in a nutshell, we took the image from left and got to the right. See how easy it was to move from left to right. We went to Photoshop, came back here, did some few changes and all that, and this is where we are now. Awesome image made possible by awesome people. Charlie, I didn't edit this alone. I didn't do this all alone. We did it together. So this is our retouching, not me alone. I don't know the name of this color, but it feels like a darker version of peach. Shock for you, Telly. Yay, we got 15 likes. We got 15 thumbs up. We got 15 thumbs up, so we can move now. We can move now because we got 15 likes. All right, Charlie. Thanks, guys, for joining today's live session. We moved from the image on the left. Hey, Ghananie, what were you scratching like that? Scratching me. What was? I wasn't scratching it. I was watching something. Oh, scratching says saying. Telly, me scratch. I wasn't scratching. I was just looking at something. True. What will I be scratching? I wasn't scratching anything. I mean, how can you even see that I'm scratching? Are you a witch? Telly, pa. So yes, we are done with today's. See, my pen. I always hold it. This is for the Wacom tablets. See, guys, forgive me. I'm using the MacBook's webcam. That's why I'm not sure it's that clear, but it's the MacBook's Wacom. That's why. So forgive the young man. Yeah. All right, we are done with today's session, and yes, I think it's a good time to sign out. The more I stay up, I get hungry. All right, John Moore. Thanks for joining us here. Enjoy your. It's getting to evening. Yes, enjoy your evening. Loretta, you to enjoy your night. Thank you, Peach. What is thank you? What is Peach? Ha. Just like I was telling Ghana, the premiere and ended up typing primer. Ajay. Pitch and pitch. Pitch and pitch. And pitch and pitch. Shaking my head. Yes. Good night, everybody. Yay, we got 15 thumbs up. Awesome, awesome. That's good. So, good night, guys. We'll continue tomorrow. Enjoy your sleep wherever you are. Make sure you wash your hands before you go to bed. And I hope this has been informative for you. And I'd like to thank you for watching.